Hate is loud. It gets clicks. It gets attention. Hate, however, is actually quite small. But love is the majority. Love fills our hearts, our lives, our...
For decades, I've taught you everything I know. How to safely build a fire, and how to control the flames. But I can only teach wildfire prevention. Only you can prevent wildfires.
How do you know when you've made the right decision? It's the feeling you get in your gut. The one that tells you what's right or wrong. It's the one that says, sure, I can have a drink. Or the feeling that says, okay, I've been drinking. Now what? It's the voice inside you that says, I'm buzzed. Better leave the car when it's time to go. Plan ahead. Catch a sober ride. Buzz driving is drunk driving. It says, I'm buzzed. Better leave the car when it's time to go. Plan ahead. Catch a sober ride. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
I'm Chris Jakimick. I served in the United States Air Force and I deployed 3 times. So in 2017, I was serving as an Air Force First Sergeant. Our motto in that role is, my job is people, everyone is my business. But unfortunately in that year, I would lose my own brother, Lance Corporal Adam Jakimick, to suicide. The majority of veteran suicides are from guns. I store my weapons securely, not only for myself, but for my family. My service never stops.
Welcome back to North College Hill High School. 21-15. St. Bernard is leading 21-15 over North College Hill. Trojans' first game of the season. Back ICRC coverage. Happy you could join us here tonight. First game of our coverage of Ohio High School basketball. His first shot of the half goes up and is good from Nyla Hassan. The next game for ICRC will be at Mason High School for back-to-back games, girls and boys basketball. Shot goes up, no good. Second attempt is able to find its way home. A bucket for Holmes. Daniel Pachetti and James Froelich. Girls basketball, Isaac Vargo and Trevor Rose. On boys basketball as Mason takes on Princeton for 2 games in a row. Pass goes out of bounds. Go with the Trojans. Pass goes a little awry. My next game will be when Harrison takes on Indian Hill at Harrison High School. We're back with some Ohio High School basketball action. It's been a fairly long time since I've done the sort. Happy to be here. Everybody on the crew and dealing with the cold here in Cincinnati. 23-17. St. Bernard trying to hold on. North College Hill is able to get a couple of stops, notch a couple of buckets. Able to recover on the dribbles. Kamaya Miller. Hands on rotation to Ellison. Tries to send it towards the corner. Nobody there, but able to be corralled and kept in play. Henderson rotates. Now back down to the near side corner. Miller back to Ellison. Pumps. Kicks it out. Johnson tries to go behind the back. loose on the floor. Bodies collide, diving on the basketball. It'll be a jump ball given North College Hill. Just tried to be a little too fancy with it. Then rolled the ball towards two different Trojans that were able to dive on the basketball and force the jump ball. Brings it back in down low, same circumstance. And another jump ball, so we'll go to St. Bernard. .6:01 remaining in the third. Ellison, a slow dribble now, picking up speed. Tries to get it in, intercepted. Comes back the other way. Dribbles once, tries to put up a shot. Got tangled up. Smith now on the floor, fighting to keep possession, and a jump ball. It's 3 in a row. Goes with the Titans. Now the North College Hill faithful are arguing the call. To no avail. It'll stay Titan basketball. North College Hill thought it was theirs. Now the officials discussing. Still not entirely sure what's going on. Now, a correction. Dan will go the other way. Now it's North College Hill basketball. So it'll be Leisha Peak on the baseline to inbound the basketball. Chance to knock down a couple more points. Smith tries to go around with it, lost the dribbles, picked up by Mackey instead. Gets it over. Peak, deep two, up no good. Mackey with the offensive glass. Rotate back towards center court. Now comes back through the lane. Up, no good, too strong. Rebounded, now headed the other way. Comes out of it with the basketball, does Peak. Lost the dribble, picks it back up on her back foot. Now steps into a three. Up, no good. Racing towards the bench, and it'll be out of bounds. Titan basketball. Five minutes to go, third quarter. Brings it back in. It's given away. Target was Ellison. Smith comes away with it. Here's Mackey, wants to go up. Lost the ball out of her hands, now the other way. Up and swatted at, and there'll be a foul down low. Larry Bailey. First foul of the quarter. Just got a little bit too much of the head there on the swat. Shot comes up, too strong off the back iron. A couple of substitutions coming in as well for the Trojans. Lattimore, one of them, steps into the shooting lane. Second shot, front rim, no good. Offensive glass. Not sure she knew where she was going, and she dribbles all the way across half court and gets the over and back violation. Gives the ball back to North College Hill. By 6. Down near side to Sanders. He gives it back up top to Peak. Trying to find an open shooting lane. Not finding much. Lattimore steps into a high shot off the rim. No good. Bouncing back towards no man's land and covered by an assistant coach. Approaching 4 minutes to go, third quarter. St. Bernard trying to make their way across. And a foul on the Titans. It's a 10-second violation as they couldn't exit the backcourt in time. So back to North College Hill, who is a little stagnant in terms of shooting. Last couple of possessions. Sanders off to her right. Back to Lattimore, now up. Shot hits the net, not the rim. Out of bounds it goes from Peak. Brad Keys urging his team to get back into the swing of things, and a travel called as Mariah Holmes falls to the floor. Gwion Miller steps onto the floor as well in a recent substitution exchange. Fires it down the floor. Curry gave it up. Front court, inbound, comes in, blocked, spins out of it. The ball sends it away into the bench and gives it back to St. Bernard. Three and a half to go. Ball sent in, trying to escape the backcourt now. Able to with a pass, but blocked out of bounds. It was last touched by London Sanders. Last year, averaged 3.2 points a game. Schaefer looks on, lofts it, picked up. Trying to pick up the basketball and a travel call. She moved on that plant foot. Maya Miller will give the ball back to North College Hill. Sub coming in, Mackey will come in to replace Holmes.
Also entering for the Titans, number 25, Bell Patterson, and number 32, Henderson.
Score still 23-17. Neither team has scored over the past couple of minutes. Remain deadlocked at a 6-point advantage for St. Bernard. Force a little bit of pressure. Through the lane, untouched, can't get the finish. A.G. Lattimore, but North College Hill gets it back. Shot goes up, can't get the and one, but it's actually a travel. So, be a turnover and given back to St. Bernard. Under 3 minutes to go. St. Bernard has to act quickly if they want to escape without the 10-second violation. Timeout called by St. Bernard to avoid such. 30-second timeout for Brad Keys. Lots of confusion going on the floor between both these teams. Both head coaches frustrated. The arena's so quiet, you can hear the orders being barked between the two coaches. It's filled out quite nicely here on the near side where the cameras and broadcast position are. A low-scoring affair here tonight. Tries to get it in, it's blocked away. Picked up with the finish, she cannot, too strong. Picked up again, trying to escape the backcourt again. Lobs it over everybody, over for a deep two, too strong. North College Hill comes away with it. Here comes Mackey. Full head of steam, wants to cut. Missed everything. Chasing after the rebound, picks it up is Lattimore. Gets it over back to Mackey again, off the rim, no good. Still with North College Hill, shot goes up, and a foul. Foul goes on Thurman Ellison. It's her third. Team's first of the half, or the quarter. Well, the half too. Xander's first shot, back iron, no good. Chance to break the ice and end the drought for either team. Second shot, good. 23-18 now. And Bernard able to advance back into their front court. Tied up at center court. And go with St. Bernard still. Sub comes in, Shiana Johnson. Off comes Curry. Be holding on to her arm. Not sure if it was an injury thing or just a personal endeavor. Loss of basketball, knocks the player to the floor. It's Henderson able to draw the foul. Strong movement. It looks like Bailey just gotten a little bit too much of the arm there. Henderson's first, knocks off the rim. One shot left after missing the first. A chance to end the scoring drought for the Titans. She'll do it. 24-18, back to a 6-point lead. Peak through the legs, kicks it off to the near wing. Trying to find some form of offense here. Peaks up into a three. Off the back iron, no good. Cleanup. No good as well. Still loose. Tries the third time, not the charm. And taken back by St. Bernard. They intercepted. Good vision from Peak. Can't finish it off with the three though. Now another foul. A bit of arm grabbing action. London Zanders gets called for her third foul. It's the third foul of the quarter for North College Hill. Here comes Holmes. Replace the previously fouled Zanders. Smith able to fire it in. Quick ball movement here. And a travel called on Hassan. Just took that extra step on the plant foot. She needed to pivot. Now Peak lost the basketball in the backcourt. They're diving at it. There'll be a foul. The Asia Peak. It's her second, team's fourth of the quarter. Titans have it under the basket. Nice Smith. Baseline, sends it in, quickly up and in. Xander's able to, Hassan able to get up there. Peak tries to weave through the defense and gets denied. Went through and got all ball on the block was Hassan. Now a whistle and a foul on Peak. It's her third. Excuse me, it was on Johnson. Her third, team second. Now that shot blocked again. Mackey comes away with it instead, but missed the second try. Goes to St. Bernard. .110 left, third quarter. Tightly contested. This one, not much scoring. And all about the rebounds, the takeaways. Backdoor tries to feed it down low and intercepted again. Another bad pass. Stay with North College Hill off the foul. Henderson called for the foul.
Her second, team third of the quarter.
Her second, team's third. St. Bernard, 3 fouls. North College Hill with 4.
Lily Schaefer re-entering for the Lady Titans.
Ball sent in. Kept with Peak. Tries to give it back to Mackey, but was a step ahead of the pass. Gives it back. St. Bernard with a chance to increase their lead with about 50 seconds to go in the third.
Another sub, Smith returning for the Trojans.
Deep pass intercepted. Read well by Bailey. She tries to go through. A lot of contact, no call. Missed both shots. Third time is not the charm either. Schaefer comes away with the basketball, trying to get over to Johnson. Ball will be kept with the Titans after it's swatted out of bounds by Holmes. We back in. Here's Ellison. Wants to go all the way. Kicks it back out to Schaefer. All over her head as she hands it back to Ellison. Tries to feed it in. Lost it. Picked up. Schaefer. Under 20 to go. Shot goes up. Missed it. Too short off the rim. And a travel called immediately. That extra step down low. Bailey turns it back over. Thurman looks, still trying to find its way in, and a kick ball by Smith. Thurman again, catch and shoot. Up no good from Henderson.
Henderson's going to go to the line shooting 2.
This is the 5th foul in North College Hill in the quarter. Only hit that mark with 11 seconds left, though. Shot up and no good. Too short and off to the right.
Number 25,
Patterson steps back on for the Titans as well. Final 11 seconds. Shot finds its way back home, getting a lucky bounce. 10 seconds to go. Mackey across the half-court line, throws up a prayer. It's not answered. 3.9 seconds, Titan basketball. Inbounds the basketball, lofts a shot as the clock expires, hit the glass, bounced off, no good. That sends us to the top of the fourth quarter. St. Bernard leads 27-18 when we come back on ICRC-TV.
How do you know when you've made the right decision? It's the feeling you get in your gut. The one that tells you what's right or wrong. It's the one that says, sure, I can have a drink. Or the feeling that says, okay, I've been drinking. Now what? It's the voice inside you that says, I'm buzzed. Better leave the car when it's time to go. Plan ahead. Catch a sober ride. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
Mom, I got it. What are you doing in there?
I got stuck.
Are you a dog?
I wouldn't do that. Have you seen the pliers? Where'd you find those?
It's not your birthday.
Sorry.
Bye, Grandpa.
Bye, Grandpa.
Take care of yourself.
What are you doing? What are you looking for?
Final frame here between North College Hill and St. Bernard. Ethan Herzog here with you courtside. Happy you could join us here tonight. The home opener for North College Hill, their first game of the season. Third game of the season for St. Bernard, looking for their first win of the year. All things considered, so far so good. A chance to knock one into the win column for the Titans. Low inside, shot goes up, missed everything. Mackey tries a second time, no good. Still battling for the rebound and a travel. Stays with North College Hill. Between both these teams, been north of 40 fouls that have happened, and North College Hill able to sneak one off the glass, 7-point game. It feels like every possession that has occurred, there has been at least one foul. Trying to drive, kicks it out. Steps into a three. It's contested off the glass. No good. Offensive rebound, though. Thurman able to keep it. Good ball handling. Tries to drive against her defender. Puts it up. A 9-point game for the bucket from Henderson. It's Mackey. Cuts left. Has to go all the way with it. Missed everything. And Mackey called for the charge. It's her third. Team's first of the quarter. Mackey knew it almost immediately. She would be called for the foul. Quickly into the front court. Puts it up with the right hand. Tried to go up and missed it. And an injury on the floor as well. Bailey down holding her right knee. The trainer immediately running over to take a look. We'll step aside while we assess the situation. ICRC-TV. Stay tuned.
There are a lot of temptations facing young people today, like electronic cigarettes and skateboarding. Each vape pod can contain the same amount of nicotine as a pack of cigarettes. This can lead today's youth to a lifelong addiction and severe lung damage. Recall and consider the facts. before making a poor decision.
The health class film guy isn't the best person to talk to your kid about vaping.
Got a few minutes?
You are. Start the conversation with your child about vaping today.
Even the mighty might not see it coming. It's prediabetes, and it captures 1 in 3 adults. But you can escape. Take the 1-minute prediabetes risk test to know where you stand and prevent or delay type 2 diabetes. Be your own hero.
Taking a look at the injury to Bailey, she had rolled her ankle real hard and assisted off and is being taken to the locker room to be further assessed. The first shot goes up and is good from Phelps Patterson. Gotten fouled initially. Fouls assessed to Bailey during the break. Both free throws fall for the sophomore guard. But too much contact there, and Patterson's going to draw the foul after knocking down 2 free throws. Went up with a little bit too much contact on Lattimore. She has it. Fires it back over to Peak, who lost the dribble. It's picked up and intercepted immediately. Shot goes up, no good. Here's Holmes trying to escape out of traffic. Gives it off to Patterson, who throws up a shot, no good. And another jump ball, this time given to the Titans. Curry will step back on, as well as Johnson and Miller for St. Bernard. Bit of a line change for the visitors, leading by 11, 31-20. Trying to keep it in the front court. Sloppy basketball being played as bodies colliding, falling on top of each other, and away comes Zanders with it. Pulls up a shot, no good. Tries for the second. Lattimore is going to draw the foul. Go up and has a chance for 2. Puts up her first, too high off the glass. 1 remaining. Second shot, back iron, too strong. St. Bernard looks to escape their backcourt. Does so. It's back to Ellison. Ellison moves off to the far side in front of the bench. Gets it into the corner. Dribbles once, puts up a shot, missed everything. Able to take away the rebound initially, but falling to the floor. There will be a jump ball called down on the floor, and it will belong to North College Hill. Under 6 to go. Peak dribbles across half court. Looks left, fires left. Mackey off the glass and off the side of the backboard, I should say. So back to Sun. St. Bernard, who able to quickly make their way into the front court. It's an issue back in the third quarter. A couple of 10-second violations as the ball's still loose, picked back up. Shot up, no good. Too strong, can't get the lucky bounce. Second attempt, no good. Trying to come away with it. Here comes Mackey. Full head of steam, goes up. Lost the dribble in the process. .5:10 to go. Mackey had a full head of steam, just could not finish the shot. And she had won it. Comes into Smith. Tries to cut left. Able to find a little success there and a double dribble.
Double dribble for Cole. Trojan basketball.
Gives it back to North College Hill. Sanders inbounds the basketball, goes to Peak. A high dribble, off to the right. She goes to Smith, back to Peak. Tries to find her way through. Ends up giving it off instead. The high shot goes up, but is able to draw the foul in the process. Goes on Anaya Henderson, her third, team's third. St. Bernard has not been over the limit yet today. Does send Lattimore to the line once again. She missed both her last time up. Misses the first. Chance for one more. It's up and good. That's her first free throw of the night. Back into Smith. Looking for a little bit of help to escape the backcourt. Nice screen set up. And they're able to advance just in the nick of time. But tied up in front of the St. Bernard bench. Whistles blow everywhere. I think it'll be a jump ball. Didn't see an official signal. It will be a jump ball. It was the tie-up between Curry and two defenders. Ball comes in, swatted at, and kicked out of bounds. Stays with St. Bernard, leading by 10. 4.5 to go. Ball over her head, looks to send it in. High pass, corralled. Shot put up, and draws the foul. Nia Henderson. Shoot two. Lattimore now has 4 fouls on the day. Henderson, who was disqualified in the first game of the season, misses the first, a little too short.
Xander returning for the Trojans. Schaefer returning for the Titans.
4.5 minutes left in this contest. Second shot, too strong off the back iron. Here come the Trojans. Lattimore stops. The logo now advancing up to the near wing. Into the corner, puts up a 3, too short. The rim and rebounded offensively. Sanders again tries, and foul called on Henderson. It's her 4th. Team's 4th. Both teams quickly approaching the limit in fouls, which is 5. Quickly, open three on the way, and it's off the rim. No good from Lattimore. Now a burst of speed from Schaefer. She lost the dribble, and it's picked up by Peak. She lost the dribble herself, recovers, trying to find that backdoor cut. Looking against her defender, lost it in the process. Here comes Johnson. Johnson puts up a shot, draws the foul. Heads up play from Johnson. We'll head to the line. It's a foul on Lattimore, and that's her fifth. That will send Smith in to replace Lattimore. First disqualification for either team tonight. Shot up and good for Johnson. Missed both free throws she attempted. It's Clark Montessori. 5 points in that game as well. Second shot to the right, no good. 32-21. 11-point game. It's Mackey able to recover her dribble. Stops at half court. Trojans are down to 8 players in total. 1 injured, 1 disqualified. Tries again from the free throw line. Knocked down. Picked up quickly. Schaefer wants to give it back. Steps on to her plant foot. Puts it up. No good off the back iron. Couldn't get the shot to fall. Trying to weave through the defense as Mackey lost the dribble. Picks it back up in the process and heads back to the top of the circle. 3 minutes to go. Kicks it to the wing. Now bounce inside. Puts up a shot off the glass. No good. Kyla Lindsay has put up a shot. Travel down low. Trojan basketball after travel called on Nyla Hassan. Looks for the corner again. Mackey's three is too strong. Missed everything. Put back is good. London Zanders, another 2. Approaching 2.5 to play. Down low, puts up a 3. Missed it off the rim. Comes Peak the other way. Trying to put on the gas. Goes through with a Euro step and a pretty finish. Timeout called by Brad Keys. The Titans. A great finish from Peak to set a tone and grab some momentum in the waning minutes. This contest, St. Bernard has 1 timeout left. North College Hill still has 4. They've only used 1 in this game. North College Hill. The next game will head on the road. They'll take on Miami Valley. It's on Monday the 8th at 6 p.m. Next home games against Deer Park on Tuesday the 16th. St. Bernard. Their next game. They more than likely end their first win of the season. We'll head just down Vine Street and take on Roger Bacon on the 6th. It's a 1:30 game. This home game for them is Miami Valley Christian. They've all turned over to the Trojans. 2.5 to go. Mackey weaves through, puts up a shot, no good. Now another foul. Called on Nyla Hassan. She has been disqualified. Nyla Hassan has. Or the number is wrong. I'm not too sure. First shot, no good. Substitution is Johnson will head out. Henderson will head back in. Fourth foul on Hassan, I am mistaken. Now a turnover called and given to St. Bernard. Maya Smith so accrues her fourth foul. Both teams now over the limit. That sends Nyla Hassan to the line, shooting 2. First shot is good. Trying to put a little bit more distance between the Trojans and the Titans. Second shot good. 34-25, 9-point lead. Peak advances into the front court. Sends it over to Mackey. And back to Peak. Smith to Peak again. Far wing, 2 minutes to go. Near side this time. Trying to find some kind of shooting lane. There is no shot clock in Ohio high school basketball, so they can technically hold on to this for as long as they want. Kicks it out. Puts up a 3 ball. Too strong off the glass from Smith. Now, most teams don't adhere to the no shot clock rule, and they typically will try and force the tempo and play like there's a shot clock, but nothing is ever enforced as the ball sails into the backcourt. It's an over back violation. So back to the Trojans. A minute and a half to play. Mackey fires the ball in. Here's Peak. Is it low? Off to Smith. Now back up top to Peak. Excuse me, to Mackey. Now trying to fire it inside through traffic. Let's kick it back out. Peak again. Approaching 1 minute to play and a double dribble called on the Asia Peak. On right there. Gives it back to the Titans as it's flung back in all alone in the paint. Missed the shot. Chasing after it. Henderson comes away with it. Schaefer wants to step into the 3, drives instead, and a travel called on Schaefer. .4 seconds to go. Ball comes into Peak. Advances across the timeline. Wants to step into a contested 2 and missed everything. 41.4 seconds to go. Possession arrow points favor of the hosts in North College Hill. Both teams have 5 fouls apiece. Trying to weave her way through the defense. Ellison lost it through traffic. 35.8 seconds to go.
Now we're in the game number 12, Adams for the Trojans.
Last minute substitutions is about 35 seconds left to go. Bodies collide on the floor, whistles blow, and a jump ball is at the North College Hill.
Now entering for the Titans, number 1, Sienna Johnson.
Under 30 to play, 34-25. Visitors look to claim their first win of the season. Peak wants to go through, lofts a floater, no good. Rebounded by St. Bernard. Advance basketball, lost it off her foot, able to be kept in for the moment, but it'll be called an over and back. So I got kicked at the very end. Scupped over initially by Peak, but lost in the end. 10 seconds to go. Mackey tries to go up through the paint. Missed the shot. 5 seconds to go. St. Bernard will head to the hoop. Put it up. As time expires, and St. Bernard claims their first win of the season, 34-25. The North College Hill Trojans. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to tonight's broadcast. And we'll see you on Friday as Mason hosts Princeton, the GMC Clash. This is Ethan Herzog saying so long, and thanks for watching ICRC-TV. We'll see you next time.